Me, Shay here, playing more Palworld and doing some farming in this farm world. Well, wait, I'm waiting a second to see if the friggin' internet's gonna be like. "Rah, rah, rah." Alrighty, I think we're good. We're gonna be doing farming. We're gonna be doing probably some oil rig runs. Um, Definitely have to do a few dungeons to try and get the semi-automatic rifle, but we potentially could get it from the oil rig. So we're gonna try for that first, I think. I'm gonna have to get rid of all this stuff, huh? Yeah, I am. You go there. Alrighty. What a crappy candle. Alright, those are away. Alright. So we have these done. Uh, let's not do the let's not do condensing right now. We'll do an oil rig because we're right here. Alright. Blazemut. Ooh, you good? Almost. Damn, you would have been such a good one. Yeah, we're getting unlucky on these boys. Alright. Workslave Artisan. Vanguard's pretty good too. Might want to keep the Vanguard one. Workslave Serious. Colonel Dark, Philanthropist. Hmm. Alright, last one. Come on, Kenny. Nocturnal Serious Workslave Artisan with good stats too. Alright, we're gonna take him and we're gonna put him in a different map. And I think we're actually pretty full on this, so we're gonna ignore eggs for a little bit. Alright, we're gonna steal these two. And I'm gonna need to tell these bots what to do because we're gonna end up getting too many freaking stones. Actually, are they working on it? Let's see what they're working on. What a crappy candle. Alright, everyone's good. Alright, sweet. Yeah, so these guys, yeah, we have too many of these. This guy, though, will be... Yes, that is exactly what we want to see. Even though it's a bad one, and we have two that are down here that pals can use, because I certainly didn't do that many. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna do a quick farm over here, quick farm on the level 50, drop these two pals off that are on our team, and actually have the good ones called the Gobfins, and then, yeah, we'll continue on from there. What the hell did I just... Okay. What did I kill? Oh, okay. It happened so fast, I didn't know what I did. Yeah, we definitely want to use that guy that just spawned in, that Blazemut. We can use him on the area where we're doing the other farm where we just started. Right. Let's reload. I definitely did not want that thumbroll undershirt. I didn't know that those even spawned in here. Kill these guys while we're waiting. Is that not hitting it? There we go. Alright. The game really wants enemies to come spawning in like crazy. I'm okay with that too, if they do. I just keep laughing at the spawn. They want to spot it. Alright, so we're in the chest. Hey, maybe I'll be found in this chest. We'll get a bunch of extra stuff. Well, not bad. I would prefer the purple one. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't been running these, have I? Yeah. He's dead. We wait here. Spawn this guy in right here. Alright. Mr. Grillbo, you're a grillb. Want to get shot? Actually, I don't actually like, I don't like this oil rig that much. I have more fun trying to, like, you know, get as far as I can without getting steam. Okay. Alright, didn't know about that guy. More concerned about that guy. Alright, well, we're good. And we'll let... Like, I don't mind getting seen assist too. They have to have the alarm going off, and, you know. Did I even grab that chest? I did. Alrighty. Dude, I am... Oh. Goodbye. Okay. Can't get the way I wanted to. Alright, we'll just land on you. Or not. See, he freaking started running away because he saw an enemy. Nearly died. That was a huge chunk of health. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. We just have a bunch of health we need to put back in. In all fairness, I don't know. I don't even know if, like, health helps in this game at all. I wanted to. Here. You know what? I'm gonna close this out, because Yabo. We ain't talking to no one today. I'll start here, though. Alright. Alright, let's go drop off our garbage that we don't really give a shit about. And garbage. Alright, you know the deal. More garbage here. Boom. Actually, we're getting pretty screwed on this. Drop this off here. Alright. You. Alright. And yes, some schematics. Schematics are really good, though. Like that. See? We can make a SMG3. Not that I really cared, but yeah. Blue headband. There. Yeah, purple headband. Yeah. Why? Alright. And purple SMG, I think, goes here. Yeah. Basically, we need as many as we can get. I don't know if I care about the handguns right now. Not really. Alright. I'm actually kind of shocked we don't have either of those. That's fine. Alright, I guess since we're here, we can try and condense, because we have too many. You. Right. Need to have, this. Uh-oh, did I get rid of these? They may have. Ooh, that's not good. I fucked up. Actually, I think we're fine. That one, huh? That one's a maybe, because that one's not bad. We just need to give it way more health. And we should be good on that guy. Alright, well, whatever. You're good. Artisan. Alright, sweet. Artisan, maybe. Huh. Serious knife and some work slave, yes. Basically, my main goal right now is to take out most of the extra ones that we don't need. Vanguard's definitely one we can keep. Impatient, no. Serious artisan. No. Oh, another one. Shit. I don't know as we're getting that many. We definitely want to keep you. Okay. Alright. Oh, cool. Alright, there. We're fixed. They need to quit doing that to me. They're making me look like the fool. Yeah. Boy, did we bet on the wrong horse. Alright, alright, put you here, put you here. Grab you, put you here. Alright, you're probably the one we're gonna want to put over in the other area. Put you here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want to put this guy in another area to work. Just because. And I am debating on if I'm gonna use, that. Maybe we should. Maybe we should actually, condense that guy and put work speed on. Because that means that he's just gonna work super fast for us. Hydrojet as well. Yeah, we should do that. Alternatively, we kind of only need two. This guy and then the other guy that we're going to condense. Because then we can use them in another area. Because I don't plan on having too many. Well, we definitely want to put him in the other area, so we'll do that. I want to say you're good enough at the other area. Wherever you're at. You. Alright. Yes, you're good enough for this. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna bite the bullet. We're gonna take it. Yes, yes, he could be better, but right now we don't need him to be perfect, because the perfect one's gonna go in this base, and the crappy one's gonna go over here and replace a really weak guy that we don't need no more. That's the main thing. We don't need this regular Blaze Mutt, because this guy's just gonna overpower him. Where are you? I thought I had Blaze Mutt over here. I guess I didn't. Did I not? Oh, yes, I did. Yeah, okay, I already took the guy out. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so this guy's gonna be really strong. At a 5 and 5. We have about 8,000 wood here. Let's actually make some. Yeah. No. No, first you're gonna go over here and you're gonna do it all by yourself for free. Would you... Thank you. Get out of the way right now, please. Yes, this guy's just gonna blast it for us, and he's gonna get his level ups on this. I don't know how many he's gonna get off of this, but it's gonna be at least some. The good news is they're not gonna get attacked here often, or at all, so having slightly low level is okay. Alright, I'm gonna grab about half of that. Oh boy. The way Ragnarok was jumping in the way looked like it was revenge. Hey, Flips. Is that gunpowder? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I figured that'd be a little bit too heavy. We dropped charcoal off here too. Wait, I have charcoal here too? I don't know if we need charcoal. Maybe. Yeah, as you can see, like... Level 17 off of that, that's pretty good. Even these guys gained a level 2, huh? Yeah. I figure supply drop's gonna happen eventually. Alright, let's go steal that while we're here, and then we'll come back. Finish everything up. You guys don't need this, do you? Thank you. Alright, sulfur's free. You guys almost done with that? Yes, you are. Perfect. Pal fluids we don't need. Okay. Alright, where's the... There you are. Alright, we're gonna have you on this one for now. This guy is gonna just start blasting it out. We could even give him more work speed too, but right now we're okay. Alright, so that's gonna give us way more efficiency. And that should help with our needs. Basically right now is we're hitting a bottleneck of ore again, because we're using a lot of ore. There's always the thing of like you end up fixing stuff until you start overproducing, and then it hurts again. Because, like, right now, if we go over here, we're gonna look, we're gonna have, like, we were blasting out ore, now we're back down, we're back up again, quite big. We can actually take a few more out. Looks like we used up the rest of our oil, too. Yikes. Alright, I'm gonna steal this. Alright. And the rest of the stuff will drop off. Alright, that's good. The main problem with this is that, like even if we're getting a lot, it might not be enough still, or it might end up being too much. You know, we don't, we kind of like will fluctuate between, oh, this isn't enough to this is way too much. Right now, I think we're okay on this because, yeah. Ooh, that's another 4,000 right there. Okay, okay, okay. All right, we might be we might be overcruising again. Uh-oh. We're fine. Basically, right now, we don't want to have too much free ore. So yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's good, good, bad, bad. Right, I think we're good on everything except for a few things. Alright. We're about ready to head out back to that other base, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be doing that oil rig. Can't fit it here. Fit you here. Alrighty, guys, let's go. Nah, I don't. This ain't exciting, alright? Listen, alright, we've already done it like 8 billion times, it's fine. Alright, we could use shotgun. Oh, should I use pistol? I don't know now. Yeah, we're probably not going to be doing a bunch of, pistol attacks. Is there anything I want to take here, though? Rocket could be good. Let's take this much rockets. Alright, I'm okay with the amount of rockets here. I am not okay with that, though. Okay, now I'm okay. Alright. Oh yeah, the other thing we have to do is go over here. Cube. Send these jokers back out on parade and let's continue on. It's not that. That can stay for just a little bit because we'll eventually get rid of that. Right, good on these. Let's go. Refresh. Oh, we did run out of oil. Yikes. And these two. Alright. Basically, with our oil right now, we did run out, which is fine. But I'm just shocked because it's like oil still is a resource that just goes away, huh? But man, we're gonna be fighting with that like a mother. I think we're okay now, just as long as we don't need a bunch of missiles. We should be good. The plasteel kind of hurts to make, but it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. I guess this is why there's a reason to do the oil rigs. Yeah, let's just try and get here as fast as possible today. Alright, we put shady where it's safe. Now we go. Or go. We don't need to see how tough enemies are. They're gonna die either way. See what I'm saying? Woohoo! And the guy who shot me, your mom's a hoe. Alright. Is there more coming? Probably. I don't care though. Although it would be nice if Blinky could blink to him and kill him. Blinky, you gotta kill him. Blinky, you're allowed to attack, Blinky. Blinky wanted the ultra kill is what Blinky wanted. Ignore the small fry, go for the big die. I get rid of him. So did I. I wanted the ultra kill too. Let's take it through the wall. Safer. Alright, good on that. Okay. Alright. Who's there? Gribbo. Gribbo who? Gribbo go. Away. I was afraid I hit the wall. Blinky just staring that guy down, huh? Blinky, he's already dead. Blinky, he's already dead. Okay. Glad to know that they don't really watch line of sight. They kind of have like weird tracking. Because he definitely would have saw me if he was looking. That or their cone is either too big or too small. Maybe some of them need glasses. Alright, and... Alright, some of these are taken out. Alright, kill that guy. Don't really care. How'd you know I was here? You gonna let me ever get to my shotgun? 3 or 4 times it scrolled over it. Uh-oh, we might need a new mouse soon if it's gonna keep doing that. Alright, now that was pretty brutal. I'm glad that guy didn't notice all the bullets hitting next to the big thing that could explode. Huh, that guy... Did they change how the AI works? Because he looked at Blinky and went after Blinky. I don't think he saw me. Huh. That'd be interesting. Alright, got a Syndicate Hunter. Cool. Alright, we're gonna come up here, grab our free oil, I guess. I don't know. Kill a free guy. And he's gonna die. Okay, there we go. Realistically, we do need way more experience points. Or another. I think I just heard another guy spawn in. I don't know where though. Hit 3 things. I don't know who it was though. Alright, free. Got the power Lotus. Okay, just get rid of him. Alright, you gotta calm down. You're just stealing people's lives now. Sweet. Alright, sweet. Free. Oh, free. I think Blinky's just gonna start wrecking again. Or he's gonna look at the guy at the bottom. I don't care which. We definitely need to get these guys fully maxed out though. Blinky, I do appreciate you, like, doing something, but you gotta get the fuck out of here. Blinky, I'd appreciate any type of help. The thing is I'm okay with him going after this guy. The thing is, like, this guy is not even, like, doable. And more importantly, the pals freaking fly. They go through walls to hit other pals, so why is he not doing it? He's right down here. Because he doesn't want to climb up slightly. That almost feels like it's intentional with, like, how he's not climbing up here to, like, take aggro, make your pals, you know, just be a sitting duck. But I don't think so. I think that's just a mistake. Never trust Blinky. Alright, sweet. Alright, just steal our stuff. What are you aiming at? Okay, crazy. Maybe if we're lucky we'll get one more level up off this build. I don't think we are. I think we're gonna have to go to a different area. Another gunner. Okay, whatever. Okay, these guys are respawning pretty quick. Take that, Toko Toko. Nope, no friends allowed. Okay. Not gonna lie, Blinky's like 50-50 on my end. Sometimes really good, other times Yabo. That guy again. That's the second time I killed that guy. Today. Normally I don't take this route because it's much longer, but we're not going here for speed, we're going here for experience points. What's good is we can actually fight like Frostallion and Tetragon. Okay, we'll take that. We're gonna let this guy summon Vanworm, and then we're gonna take him out. Look at me, son. That's what we wanted. Basically, extra experience. Alright, so I think that's just about everything aside from 3 more chests. 1, 2, and 3 over there. Yeah. We're probably not going to get a level up on these guys, but we don't need to. We're going to use the legendary pals. Oh, plus steel armor. Okay. Alright, so that's everything aside from the 2 chest guys over here. I guess we fight these guys too, I don't really care. Alrighty. But yeah, we really don't use that for we're not really going there to get ammo and stuff and oil. We mostly go there just to 107 oil is like nothing. We mostly go there just for the experience now. And I do collect oil and stuff. I'm not just getting rid of it, but it's like it ain't really worth it. Alright, he's about to lose his stats, so we're gonna just fall straight down. Alright, free falling. Okay. Now, question is, do we want to fight Frostallion? Yeah, let's do Frostallion. Frostallion's probably the easiest of the legendaries to fight. And Jetragon's pretty strong, but I think the Palladises are harder. Only because there's 2 of them, and you have more attacks to dodge. But Palladis is on par with like Frostallion. It's, you know, it's strong, but it's not overwhelming. Jetragon I feel like could be hard to fight because of the speed. Because he'll run up to you and hit you for walking towards him, and then hit you a second time with an attack. Copy that with fire, and then you're taking twice the amount of damage. Alright, we really didn't need to fight that guy either, but, you know. I was hoping he'd drop something good. Yeah, let's hop up here. Alright, sweet. Dog points. Shotgun shells. Ammo. Oh, okay. I have an idea. Good idea. The best idea. Yeah, we'll just do that for experience, and we have enough room to fight Frostallion. Alright. I think we're going towards Frostallion. Perfect. But yeah, we're doing this for the experience, pretty much. Not really anything else. One hand, dude. Dude, please. What's one handgun ammo gonna do? Slightly mine a tree? All right, take the first shot. Let's help him out here. I thought he's gonna do a different attack. Alright, let's reload. Alright. Ooh, hit. Got more of those, you won't like that, Frostallion. Okay. What you gonna do about Frostallion, huh? What you gonna do? Oh, you cold? You're about to be in a second. Katie, what you doing, man? Uh-oh. Katie, watch out! Watch out, Katie! Actually, I could catch you for... Alright, let's do it. Free. I said free. Legendary bottomless stomach. Man like to eat. He didn't come here to get caught. Well, guess what? I'm gonna meet and greet him in the frickin' grinder. No, shut up. Alright, not that website. You know what, man. Frickin', you know the one. You know it. You know the one. Condensing. Alright, I don't know why I'm looking over here for chests that sometimes spawn. I didn't see any. Alright, at least he got a level up, which is good. Alright, let's go drop off our stuff, and then we'll fight Jetragon, I think. Jetragon's probably gonna get a level up too for the last pal. Alright, where are we at? Okay, there we are. Yep. Alright. I really don't mind, like, the level ups taking a while, but I do mind the last one taking a while, if that makes sense. Ooh. Ooh, everything. Sweet. Alright, let's see. I guess we got rocket ammo as our drop. Oh, look at that. Arrows. Alright, put you here. Do I really care? Not really. I guess we'll goes here too. Where'd I get wool from? Maybe when the Crime Lynx fights? I don't know. Definitely want to drop off some stuff here. Drop that off. Arrows are full, handgun is full. Yay. Another assault rifle. Oh, spinach off already. But yeah, we're gonna head to, I think, Frostallion. Not Frostallion, Jetragon. Get our level up, and then go to a different area. Maybe the oil rig.
Why is there so many onions in here? Who's making all these?
Me. I am. I am making all these onions. Why? Because, yeah, we need it. We don't. We really don't. We are ruining the onion economy over here. Alright. Everything looks good except for that. We don't need this garbage. This goes away. Alright, sweet. We're gonna let the Blazemuts breed a little bit more before we go back to theirs, so what's cool. So happy for you. Yay. Take that. Apparently there's a land ball part of the raid too. Yay. Okay, yay. What did we get for that raid that made me have to stop what I wanted to do, or what the game wanted me to do? Oh, chickens, yay. Yay. How much extra stuff in my inventory did I get? Yay, like half of it full. Honestly, the raids, I think they need to, like, drop something else, too. Because it's kind of... It's more of, like, just a detriment than an actual potential good thing. Alright, sweet. Was that just going to be part of the base kit? Vanguard, ooh. Ooh. Diamond Body, Demon Guard, Van Perfect. That one could be good. Because it has good survivability, too. Because the Diamond Body and Van Perfect. And it doesn't really need... That one I might use as a mount, actually. That one might actually be used as mount. Alright, we got the chicken or the ham. What came first? Alright. I realized my mistake as soon as I started using it, and then I said, fuck it, I'm making two. Tell me this is done more before this is done. Alright, we have these done. I forgot what I was doing for a second, then I remembered. I'm going over here. That's the maybe guy. Where's the Vanguard guy? Vanguard. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Alright, we have another one. We have another one, boys. Right? Yep.
We have another one.
That's actually what we need. All right. If we got 2 in that same run, I would have been like, yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let's put you here. Let's move you actually over here. Because we don't need you anymore. So we have you. Ooh, you're a very good one, too. That's what we want to see, actually. What sucks about this is I realized that I kind of nerfed my fire game just a little bit. Because I want him to work. I want him to mine and I want him to farm. Actually, I want him to mine, I want him to flame. But I can't tell him exactly what to do. I can't say work at this station only. Because they can only be put at one workstation. You know what? I think it's fine. These 2 can definitely work on it. Okay. Uh-oh. I may have made a mistake. It wasn't that big of a mistake, though. Alright, there. 5,000 more just like that. Yeah, we just used a lot, now it's back up again. Okay, good. That's what we want to see. Alright, let's take a look at our guys. Alright, that's fine. Our next fight is going to be Jetragon. We're going to go here. More pals to fight. Potentially, Rampaging Pal too. Oh, man. Oh, meteorite. Cool. Do I care? Not really. Guess he wanted to fight too. That's fine. No Rampaging Pal? No Rampaging Pal? Okay, we leave. Right. 2 bounty tokens, 2 bounties. Oh, boss fight. Okay. Yeah, we'll just take the kill. It's free. We're only coming here to fight this guy. I hear this guy respawning. I thought I heard him. I didn't. I'm not gonna lie, finding an incendiary grenade every once in a while is pretty cool. Alright. Tetragon might be a little bit stronger against us right now because we don't have any pals that are gonna be strong against him aside from Frostallion. Wait, is Frostallion strong? I think it is. Is it not? I don't remember. Dragons are strong to dark and weak to ice? And dark strong against neutral? I think that's how it goes. And neutrals gets ruined by everyone. Alright, he should be right over here. Thought I heard something. Alright, Dragon should be over here. Ooh, a pretty strong one. Alright, alright, our stats are good. Ammo's good. I hit behind him. Okay, it was Gobpin in the background. Okay. Alrighty. Was that the instant level 40? Is that what that was? Yeah. Damn, even you didn't level up off of that. Damn. Alright, is there anything else real here real quick? No, there isn't. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna head back, and then we're going to go to... Let's head to our base. We can fight the Paladises. I think they'll give us a good level up, too. Alrighty, what do we have here? Boom. We definitely didn't need to fight him like that. That was a free kill, though. Unfortunately, we can't go to level 60 oil rig because they just have too much health for leveling. We kind of just have to go for the ones that, you know, aren't going to waste too much ammo. Alrighty. I'm just checking here for the boss fight. Yay. Whatever, we don't need him. Alright, so we have these. Let's actually grab some of the pals now. Alright, drop this off too. Oh, Polymer? Polymer, yeah, that's about right. I feel like Polymer would just get used right away anyway. Alrighty, yeah, let's steal. Alright, we stole our eggs. I tried to get that last one on the way out. I'm not gonna bother doing it too much if it's not gonna let me grab it on the first 4 hits. Alright, and then 3 more hits over here. Alright. Let's do it. Nope. Nope. Damn, that's pretty close. And nope. These guys are just gribbles. All I'm hearing. All I'm hearing is that they don't want it. They don't want me to get that. All right, you put you here. Damn it. All right, whatever. Well, at least they're working on it. We could, what's this guy? Mining level 4? Eh. He'd be about as good as the other guy anyway. On that. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go drop off all of our stuff again, which is just a massive amount of just garbage instantly into the inventory space. I gotta love it, because, yeah. Garbage items. And... Alright, and... Any more here? I wonder what got sucked up. Probably the assault rifle ammo. Polymer we're just gonna drop off. Oh, no, not. Alright. We have all these. Alright, this goes away, these two go away. Alrighty. Alright. Damn, that guy survived so long and then got muscled out. Giving us a lot of ferocious ones, that's for certain. We don't need you now either, now I think about it. Get rid of you as well. Alright. Okay, sweet. Now this... Wait, what's the next guy? What do you have? I think we did... Artisan Eternal Flame? I don't know if we want to keep that one. Yeah. We have a Vanguard there. That one's pretty good too. Wait, we can keep you because we can use you if we're gonna get Remarkable Craftsman to get Because having Vampirific versus Nocturnal, same thing. Vampirific's a bit better though. But if I don't get Vampirific, it's not that big of a deal. You know, it's not one of those deal breaker things. Okay, sweet. All right, let's go. All right. Any of you guys leveled up? No, not while we're waiting. Of course not. How close are you? Damn it. Come on, man. Hurry up. That guy's taking too long. He's just stealing. Alright, let's steal all these. They go back out. And so do I. We're gonna go beat the Paladises now. We need it for the experience points. Alright, and Councils. 1, 2, 3. No. Alright, grab you. Yeah, not gonna lie, we do have a lot of Mammers to meet. We should, but we don't. We should just make it all into curry. Free. Alright, let's go do it. I'm gonna run this because I don't really think it's gonna do anything. Is it even... Okay. I hope they update it to be different color because I don't think I've seen anyone ever use a different type of grenade in this game. Like, legitimately as a strategy. It's impossible. Me fail English. I used to farm these guys for spheres too. That was a long time ago. Alright, we can ignore most everything aside from the Valdises. Which we should be right, yeah. Okay, good. Question is, do I want to start the fight with a big bomb, or do I want to, handgun schematic, I'll take it. Let's start with this. We'll do it on the guy that's not moving. Here's what I think is going to happen. I don't practice with grenades. I think it's going to go past him and not even hit him. That's my bet. Alright. So we're going to see if we're going to get dark and damage type on this. Alright. $200. I mean, it's not bad damage because it deals fire damage for a little bit. We are not catching you. We are just taking you out, son. Alright, pretty dead. Now I'm on fire. Now I get the roll. Oh, never mind. The same monster hunter. Don't worry like that. Alright, alright. Stop him from moving. Alright, he's gonna look at me. Which is stupid because we should have got Shady. Shady's the dangerous one. I'm not mad that it missed. I'm mad how it missed because that thing looked like it came out sideways to miss. Back away, go forward. All right. He just wants to mine. That man's doing cryptocurrency in the woods. Alright. Okay, Shady, calm down. He's dead, please. Jeez, freaking stomping on the corpse. Alright, I believe that deserves a pizza, a victory pizza. Alright. We weren't going for the schematics anyway. I don't know if I collected everything from him. Oh, about 20. That's about right. Dude, Shady's actually still mad at him. What the fuck? He's dead. You killed him. Alright, let me steal the wood. Alright. Let's get out of here. This guy had to have leveled up. Alright. Alright. Leveling up is, Yabo. Take that, Grobo. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to the other oil rig. The little crappy one. And we'll head back, get that. I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, okay. Blazemont Ryu's struggling? Really? Which one? Well, I don't care. He can struggle all at once. But yeah, that's what we need. Let's grab this, you know, let's not grab that meteorite right here. I don't care if we get the, crossbow schematic or not. Yes, I like the music, but I don't like infinitely looping music. Skyrim taught me that. It was very, very distracting during the wedding when it kind of like it was combat. I don't know if my wife was gonna start throwing hands or not during the Skyrim wedding. I mean, her name was Wide Arm for a reason. I didn't think it was the... Actually, I'm okay with them seeing me. Alright, we're not gonna get any, like, experience for this. Because what are these guys? Level 15? Yeah. Okay, so we're just running in here to just get through the map as soon as possible. Alright. Ah, how many more levels? Alright. I don't know what that guy's fighting, but yeah, sure. Maybe demons. Alright, let's just steal this real quick. Hopefully something good. Come on. Crossbow poison. Level 4, baby. Put it back. He ain't done. Take that guy out. We don't need him. I can't believe they give 120 gold coins even if they're level 60. And they have like 20,000 health. I hear these guys die. I'm just gonna do this. Really, I only do these for the dog coins. These other chests. Alright. Dog coins is like the biggest currency that we need. You know what would be nice now that I think about it? Why not be able to tier up a key from like 10, like maybe 10 copper keys to a silver key or something? Because I have too many copper keys and no silver keys. Because copper keys don't spawn in too much. And nothing, no, there's only like no gold chests are in the game pretty much. Right there. I know. Is there not a chest down here, or did I grab it? Alright, I think I got all the chests, so let's grab it and let's go. I'm here in the background. I'm here, blah 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 blah. I'm like, wait, shoe body bop ears? Hell yeah, that's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need that type of like summoning logic to actually get what we want. Boom, 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 boom. That. Holy moly, we are getting too much stuff. Up these off. Up these off. Honestly, yeah, I do think the level 50 oil rig is the best area to level up. Alright, we'll eat that. Yeah, let's try and level up these schematics too, if there's any. Doesn't look like it. Alright, that's fine. Alright, how far are we going? Those two are good. Alright, let's hide over here. Alright, the rest of the stuff is just garbage items and a schematic. I'm gonna ignore going grabbing the expedition right now. Actually, I don't know, maybe we still need the palsicles, so maybe not. Good, 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 bad, bad. Alright, we're good. We got our goods and our bads. Alright, the cake's made. They're not made. $400 more cakes for us. Alright. Drop you off. Free. Yeah, I do hope in the workstation that they do give pals a tier list of like what I want worked on first. For instance, mining versus like, for instance, I probably would want one pal to mine or transport. Like, for instance, I don't mind Nivis doing handiwork over mining, so it'll probably be handiwork, mining, transportation. But like as it is right now, it's like it really doesn't matter because we set it up to where they're just gonna mine regardless. Alright, let's go do the... I was gonna grab some more pals at the other ranch, but we're gonna ignore that for now. We're just gonna head over and hopefully get our level up on that one guy. Dark cave, dark cave, dark cave. Alright, they're gonna work on this, like, wow. I'd be more impressed, but like they're if they're working on the other one, it would have been way more amazing. Unfortunately, it's kind of not. How much of these do we have right now? I just want to make sure. Yeah, they only made about 1,000, which isn't bad, but like realistically, if they would actually work on the one I wanted them to work on, it'd be way more. You and keys. There. Before we don't need that many keys of the one type. All right. Let's do it. Hopefully this level up will be nice and clean. If we're lucky, level 57 will be like close to leveling up as well to level 60. But we still need to get at least 2 levels. I'm not feeling 2 levels. I think he's gonna be like probably partway to 59. Shit. We used up too much stamina, so this might be a iffy run. Alright, hop out. I get as far as we can, and then we just drop. Shady's hurting. Alright. Get the stamina back. Hmm. Alright, 3 kills. I just want to get rid of that guy. Alright. I don't like how this oil rig, if one guy sees you, everybody comes running in a single file line. There's something about it that just doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good either, shooting the ground and not getting hurt. That still freaks me out every once in a while. Which means that, like, if they ever put that in, that's gonna suck. I like the fact that they can get hurt, like, with their fire tank, but it's so weird that they have ammo afterwards. You know what they could do is they could actually have the fire guys drop their fire tank after they explode, and maybe pull out a melee weapon. Dude, quit running. That's actually a good shot. No, it wasn't? Okay. What about that one? Was that a good shot? The only reason why I said it was a good shot is because, like, the AI normally needs, like, direct line of sight, and if even slight elevation, they don't fire sometimes. Let's see. I suppose level 59 I probably could have used the whatchamacalls, it's the training manuals. But I have to make this run anyway for the other guys, so it's not a big deal. Be good. Hello, Grenadier. Fancy meeting you here. I missed. I ain't getting a pipe. Oh, that's alright. Alright, sweet. Oh, he's fighting Roxasaurus? Okay. Let's see, 59? Yeah, that 59's about leveled up. Yeah, I guess I should do that. Blinky, where are you? Blinky, come home. Ugh. I guess these guys just like running in place because they do it all the time. I guess I like shooting the wall because I do it all the time. Oh, a refrigerator in the way. Wait. Actually, AC unit, but who cares? I won't tell if you won't. I tried to roll and shoot, and I was worried that I didn't have. Okay, fall down again. Fall down again. Another free kill. I think I got a nasty surprise. Alright, so we have that guy done. Alright, we'll go fight the Gobfin and the other guys. We still haven't found the chest yet, but that's fine. We're not really focused on the chest. But we'll take the items and the dog coins for free. Alright. The good news is we definitely are going to get these Frost Ions leveled up. What I might do is I might just drop some worksheets to make them go faster anyway. I don't think it's going to be that bad if we don't. I just get rid of them. Oh, and Robin Quill? Sweet. Alright, it's long enough to deal with these guys. And Blinky can do whatever Blinky want to do. I'm gonna try and hit both of these. Here. Well, that didn't work. Maybe here? Bro, that guy has the freaking God spot or whatever. You can't hit him unless you directly impact him, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Me? No, I get hit no matter what. The walls. Alright. So what's the Syndicate Gunner doing down in the water? Alright. Yoink. You got him. Alright, so we're actually kind of ripping these guys apart now. Yabo. Alright, and a Dabo. Do this guy a favor and get him out of here. Alright, sweet. I'm hearing a lot of ba 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 ba. Freaking lambs are going hard this course. Oh, double kill, I'll take it. I always forget just how much range the rocket has, and then you see it and you're like, ooh, that's pretty good stuff. Jesus. That's brutal. I love it. That's a really good move. I'm glad they put it in the game. Omaskill's actually a really good pal. Even if it doesn't have a good like fight ability, the extra experience is really good, but the move itself is just amazing. When it works, I mean. No, you don't get to grab him. I want to know which Blazemut's struggling with its task. Xenoguard 2, We're gonna have to check to make sure that there's... I do know, if that's the same area, then it's definitely the, maybe they fell through the map. That's the only thing I think of. Alright, come on. Something good. Plasteel armor. Gatling gun schematic. Okay. Ew. Missile ammo. Yay. Not what we wanted, but yay. That guy needs to stop. That guy, they have a lot of health, those guys. Free health. Free schematics. Dude, it doesn't matter how many of those guys you kill underneath, they spawn more. It feels intentional if they spawn more guys underneath the map. They get your pals to act stupid. That good? Alright, that's good. Alright, someone else is struggling with their tasks. My only guess is the fact that it's like either food issue or they're stuck. Because they have like everything else. I don't see how that guy caught up to me. Not that fast, at least, unless he spawned in next to me. But then again, I could have been ignoring it because Blazing Mud's. Alright, one more area to take out, and then we're heading out. Jeez, do these guys have any more health? I'm okay with them having a lot of health and whatnot because they have a flamethrower, but they only drop one fire elemental. Like, could they drop the flamethrower fuel? No, why not? Because flamethrower fuel is super expensive, that's why. There's threes. Alright. Done. Done. This should be our last one. Alright. Let's get him and let's go. Alright, another free kill. Yeah. Well, that's not bad. We could have gotten better skills, though. But, like, yeah, that's how it works, man. Let's go. Let's just get as fast as out of here. We didn't do too bad, though. We didn't do too bad. We could have gotten slightly more. Alright. Yeah. We could have done it, man. No, it's fine. Hard at work. I know for a fact they're definitely not having trouble here, and if they are, that's insane. Alright, Gatling gun schematic don't really care about. Large souls we do. Some oil. Wait, we have some of these. I guess we could use these. Oh, that's gonna be nothing. Shit. Oh, whatever. Here. Jeez. Yeah. All that, it's not even like an extra level. It's just barely any. Yeah, that's about right. Missiles. Use missiles here. Okay, good. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else we can grind up right now. But the good news is we could put this guy away finally. Level 60, my dude. I don't think there's anything else we need to worry about right now. Put this here just in case. Early body. Sure, why not? Alright, we're okay on that. Alright, so ammo and stuff we need to drop off. And then I have to figure out what's wrong with that other base. Hard at work seems to be a good worker. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're definitely going to go to the other base, take a look at what we need. Drop off all of this crap again. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah. Lovely. Alright. Alright, so yeah. I might just put in a bunch of things to get rid of the other guy. The level 58 one. Alright, where are we at here? Just to make sure it's okay, and then we'll head to the other base. I think we're gonna get a level up, not level up, I think we're gonna get a thing. Alright. I guess. 74 seems kind of weak, but I'll take it. I don't really care all that much. 74 is perfectly fine. It's most of the way there. It's the Frost Giants are taking too long is the main gimmick. This is the main thing why I'm like, okay, I'll take it, whatever. I will put you here for quick level ups. 70 is not bad. It's better than what I've been keeping, you know what I'm saying? Like these are fine. Basically anything, I don't want anything below 70. I suppose we could have these guys make some stuff for us. Like, I don't know. Fire. Make wood. Someone make stone. Oh, there we go. Now that's the experience we want to see. Hell yeah. Alright, if it's a food problem, I'm going to just steal this right now. And I will be super heavy. Because, yay, food. Food is a big, big, big problem. Actually, I'm not that over-encumbered. You're over-encumbered. How about that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Steel bows. Ow. I hit my... Ow. That hurt. Alright, we need... Half goes here. Alright, and they're going to mess with that, and I am going to mess with a supply drop in a second. So let's go get that supply drop. Or meteorite. I'm assuming 15 has happened. Supply drop, I'll take it. Alright, it's falling right next to us. All you have to say about that is that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad, that one. Honestly, I'm tired of the shirts. Is there food in here? Yes, there's food in here. So why are you struggling? Oh, you have an eating disorder. Why so? Okay. Where are you? See, here's the thing. I don't... There's no way he developed an eating disorder. Because look at his sanity. Sanity's fine. He's full. Yeah, that's just the game deciding, screw you, jackass. Like, there ain't no way. There ain't no way the game did that. Alright, you... Alright, you can leave. Some glasses on, see which one we're gonna keep. Yeah, you're good enough. We'll take you. Alright, he's gonna work on it. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of spamming these guys out, but guess what? They do better. They do better work. You know? What does this guy have? Why do I only have you here because you look cool. Developed an eating disorder due to stress. What stress? The stress of okay. The only stress I can think of is he realizes he's gonna lose his job in a second. He can't keep up with the Blazamut and the Anubises. That's the only thing. That's the only stress I could see happening. Egg poos. All right, where are we getting? Workaholic. That's probably one we'll keep for now. We need to get Remarkable Craftsman is what we need to get. Another one. 47, so you're pretty good too. Alright, take a look at this guy. Who's this guy down here? Does he have a good same stats, really. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so I don't think I have a medicine to help him out right now on me. So here's the question, how are we going to help him out? We'll make about that much, why not? There. Alright, well, whatever. Overfull, I think, can be cured by medicine. Regular medicine. Although, I'm kind of having a hard time believing he developed an eating disorder like that. I feel like something else is the problem. I think he fell through the map and didn't eat, and I think that's what actually happened. You. Good, 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 bad. Best or good. Alright. By the way, Dr. Braun has done absolutely nothing for us these past so many parts. Because he's Garbo. Right, yeah. Go hide up here. I'm probably gonna change out what I'm growing to. Dude, even... Bro, come on. Alright, drop that down there. Alright, so let's go drop off the feeding thing. I'm gonna grab some, what is it, pills? The other guy's stressed out too, right? So... we'll hold on to this for right now. Definitely gonna drop this off too. Get rid of these trees. Alright. Basically, right now, we're just getting that sweet, sweet experience. You know, as long as the experience is working, it's good. Alrighty. Alright, 2 more things I have to drop off. Yeah, I'm getting tired of dropping this stuff off too. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I do. Alright. We're gonna head here, see if there's a guy that's hurt. I don't think there is. But there is a blaze mutt over here that could be stressed out. Or not. Or not. It was just them being stressed over garbage items. Hell yeah, that's what I want to see. Don't really care about this that much. Yeah. Alright, let's help the transporting pals out because they're slow. Oh, am I hearing a shiny? A little lucky? Alright, where's Mr. Overfull? There. Alright, so he should be good now. I'm hearing one, right? Oh, the grill it. Do I really care about this one? I don't really care that much. But, it does have part. So let's do it. Alright, if you catch it, we catch it. If not, he dies in the next turn. Alright. Alright. I wanted most of the experience. I really didn't care much about the other stuff. The experience was mostly what I was after. Ow. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. Frostallion, Frostallion, Frostallions. These guys are still getting leveled up. That's fine. Let me steal this. Hopefully something good happens. This is the big lucky egg. This one's gonna have a Demon God on it. And we're done. See, Demon God right there. See, it's right there. The lucky egg. It's... yeah. Lucky egg. And not that, should have called it the not that lucky egg. Oh boy. These guys are just cramping my style. Come on, faster. Basically, I'm using them to level up, these weak guys. Level 7, stuff like that. We don't really care about the breeders right now. We should level up some of these guys, too. Yeah. I don't know. These guys are pretty weak. Basically, since they don't really like do any work on this farm, it goes slow. So they don't get really enough experience. Level 30's pretty good because they'll survive most fights. Alright, now here's the question. Do I keep leveling up or do I... I think I want to run the other oil rig. But here's the question though. What do I do? I have an idea. And it involves, yeah, doing this. It says raises level by 1. But I ain't doing that. Alright. Alright, let's grab you, put you here. Gobby. Ooh. That's right, we shouldn't be doing 2 of them at least. Yeah. Yeah, let's actually start getting rid of these guys too. I know I could get rid of them by condensing them. But this is just a check to make sure I'm not getting rid of good ones. That one's pretty good too. I just realized this. Yeah, I was getting kind of desperate at the start, like, oh, you're good. Ice Emperor. Ice Emperor actually technically would hit harder. I have to debate on what moves I want to give him. I'm probably gonna do definitely Holy Burst, but I don't know if we're gonna give him Crisp Breath or something else. Alright, these guys can go. That's free. This guy can go here. Elbant goes here. Question is, just do I even bother? You know? Because that's not good. We need at least one more. Aw. I have an idea. And we have a lot of these. We're gonna use them. I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed we have to use these later for something else. Right. Free. All right. Now we don't have to worry about this guy either, which is perfect for us. Right. All right. Sweet. Now we can get another Gobfin, and I'll be a little bit happier with that. Alrighty, that's good. Alright, we have our guys ready. Let's drop off some stuff too. I guess I don't really care where that goes. Alright, and... Alright, so we should be ready to fight the other, the oil rig, so we're gonna gear up and head out there. So that's what we'll do. So we gotta take these 3 off because we don't need them. Let's repair these 2 because we're here. Alright. That's free. Wait, repairing that takes my shield away? Say what? What? Cannon and Grillbow cannon. And ammo. Gribbo, Gribbo, Gribbo. Okay, you didn't have to. Okay, staring at that menacingly. All right, sweet. That's more than enough. That like 1200. I just realized I'm probably gonna use more because we don't have as much attack power. All right, I think we're good on these now. Put this here. All right, everything looks good. Everything's reloaded. Perfect. We're gonna have a little bit less attack power because of less Goblin, but that's fine. We'll just have to play a little carefully. But the downside is we're gonna be using way more ammo. So I'm debating if I should repair this or not. I don't think I will, though. We'll just be mindful that it could break. On a short break. After these messages will be break. Oh. Alright, that's done. And last thing over here. Xeno, yeah. Dude, there's so many Xenolord fragments and they are... I'm saying they are a bitch and a half to fight. Which is basically why I'm doing the Frostallions. Because they're going to hit hard and then I can swap out to the Yormantides afterwards. Although seeing as how we're getting the Tori update with like a bunch of water types, I'm wondering if we're gonna need super strong electric types, which I don't know which one would be best. Because Relaxosaurus is good, but oh my god, he ain't that good. So like, yeah, there really isn't like a super strong electrical type. Now I think about it, there's good ones, but there's no super strong ones. All right, let's fly. I'm just gonna keep going until it heats up, and then I'll put on my attack button. All right, looks like we're good. All right, and attack pellet. Boom. All right, let's get a little bit. Oh, we don't need to be at that high. I think we're good. We're just gonna wait. If he attacks, we just jump off. We have Bellbant. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we have everything. Then go to the side. Alright. We'll keep an eye on Shady. Because Shady might run out of stamina and then... It's food time. Right, we'll get low. I don't know who's the Taddler over here. What I'm thinking is I think a guy might see me through a wall, mostly. I put you here, get back your parts. Alright, you're good. I think it was him. He's been seeing me. I guess my head hops up. Honestly, I'm okay with this. Damage is not great, but it's not terrible either. I think the gimmick, I think the main thing is that they just have too much health for the amount of stuff they drop. They need to like either nerf the health significantly or buff the hell out of you know, what they drop. Because there's no way a guy with 60,000 health should drop like 300 ammo, or not 300 ammo, 300 gold. When enemies like with like 200 health are dropping that amount. Like they need to drop dog coins or something, you know? Because other than that, it just feels like they're stealing ammo. That guy didn't even drop anything. Yeah. Yeah, these folks stealing. That's all I could say. At least the chests aren't bad. Basically, I got on that side so he wouldn't hit me. They need, like, line of sight so they don't always fire. Alrighty, sweet. That hurt. Don't you love summer when all the bugs start coming in and being like, yo, because I just got bit by a freaking ant. And I'm like, what? So now I have to take a look and see where they're coming in from. My favorite. At least these guys dying a hit still. Alright. Oh, never mind, I lied. Oh, this is free. Alright. At least we didn't have to fight the Knocklums. I think my favorite freaking like guide in this freaking game is like, yeah, you shouldn't really fight the Knocklums. They feel like they're designed to. The Knocklums have too much health. Like literally, that was like the guide. Like it feels like you're supposed to skip the Knocklum fight, and I'm like, yeah. Like me, I'm okay with like these enemies doing a lot of damage. I'm not okay with them having that amount of health. Not for what they're dropping. Because at least if they had less health, you could like really forego Spellbat. Or the Gobpins, I mean. You forego the Gobpins. Alright, free kill. Like, it's crazy that Bellbant wants to kill that guy that's been dead. Like I said before, the AI needs to get, like, fixed or something, because right now they're just... The enemy AI is kind of too smart for how stupid our AI is. So how long are you gonna just punish me for this? As before, I'm not a big fan of like the freaking 20 trillion health every enemy has. Yep. Alright, these Grimbos are gone. Yep. Dude, if he swung after this, I would have quit. Take that, Grubbo. Yeah, but yeah, we're running... Yeah, we have to be careful on that. Be nice if my pal, who gets stuck on everything, could... Like, who's he mad at? Yeah, they... It's because the enemy does stupid shit. It gets aggroed when it's, like, not even on the map. And then, you know, it feels intentional. I killed that guy because he summons. These guys don't, so we're okay to just do this. Alright, one more. Alright, there's a guy over on this side which we're gonna shoot. Bellbant's gonna not take aggro. I think there's some guy in a different world. Before, I think that's probably why maybe the AI shouldn't have like some type of like aggro range, because sometimes the aggro is just fucked, where it's like there's an enemy that never saw you but knew exactly where you are, and then they're underneath the map, and then your pal has to kill that guy for some reason. The aggro just never changes. Okay. Should be it? Nope. Oh, he's aggro to that guy. Bro, I am getting tired of shooting these guys. There's just something about it. There's something about like doing that for that long. Yeah, once again, another day, another freaking head hitbox that's not where it's supposed to be. In different states, man. We'll wait for that sword guy to come up, you know? Alright. Oh wow, he's actually coming up here. Alright, another kill. At least we're getting some experience, but we're not getting a lot. I think the biggest experience we're probably gonna get is from the chopper. This area is definitely not the best area for farming. It takes too long. Alright. Yeah, I know. I wanted to save the ammo. So I lured him. This guy's gonna always summon, so... I'm just still waiting for my pal to get over here. I don't know who he's trying to fight still. You know, as I said before, it's always nice when the pals will help you out, but like the amount of times that they just don't because their AI breaks is terrible. Like it's before, any one of these things is annoying. Having them all happen at once as the main farm gimmick really sucks. Enemies are too stupid, enemies have too much health, enemies do too much damage, enemies don't drop anything good. Like, all those are kind of bad. Like, there's no negative, you know, there's no positive in terms of, like, these enemies are just the same fucking guys we fought since fucking day one. They're no different guys. There's no special, like, units or whatever. You know, there's no mini-bosses here. They're all just fucking crushers that are... Yeah, fuck the crushers. They're not... They're barely an enemy. They're barely an elite enemy. It's freaking garbage. Garbage enemies. Made just to steal ammo. That's all they are. Yeah. This is the stage that actually made me really hate the crushers. They used to be scary early game, but now it's like, yeah, they're just fucking shit. Want to get the hit? That's fine by me. Get the hit. I have a lot of armor. I noticed that my pal's still not at my side, so who's he aggroed to? More importantly, why isn't the aggro stopped yet? Aggro's not a problem. Why didn't it stop yet? I think he was aggroed to that guy, and he's still aggroed to him, if you noticed. Alright. I guarantee Belvant wants to kill the guy up here. He wants to go over there and attack that guy. Alright, we're good. Cold resistant Hexlight armor. You don't need Hexlight armor like that. Man. Those are headshots. Okay, okay. What is this, shoulder? Alright. I'm not sure what causes the head hit shots, but when I do hit it, I kind of try to hit the same spot. One more hit, should be dead. Alright, sweet. A giant pail. Alright, well, he gets the... That's pretty funny. He hit me. That's the wrong gun. Eventually, the grenade launcher will come out on the third roll. Alright. Oh, he is leveling up, though. That's pretty good. Maybe it's not a bad place to level up. At least one guy at a time, but, like, definitely not two. I suppose I could have used him as a mount, too. Looks like hitting his leg causes the, Does hitting the legs cause the weak point? Doesn't look like, not on that guy at least. Still gonna summon the fire that's hitting me? Cool. Oh, he was dead though. Sorry, pal, but if you want to aim that big ass gun, you actually have to aim it. You can't just have that bitch turned sideways. There's not a kill. I'm a bit worried about how this game's gonna target me with the chopper. Okay. I think we got most of the guys out of the way now. I think all we need now is the, yeah. We'll clear this up over here. That way we'll have less, things to deal with. Alright, he's dead. Alright, fuck it. 2 shots. Don't care. Kill this guy. Who's he targeting? Alright. I'd probably save a bunch of ammo if Belvant would, you know, help out. Fortunately, it seems like it's pretty much a one-man show, and Belvant just, you know, freaking giving me a boon of being able to slightly heal myself when I'm damaging. It feels like it's different daily, the way the house path. There's nothing down here we need. So Belvant's not pissed at this guy, so who's the guy that he's pissed at still? Someone underneath the ground, huh? Who? All these guys are dead. Whatever. Alright, so that area's cleared out. I don't think we're gonna have a lot of problems over here. Maybe they might try to get the chopper, but I don't think so. I think we could probably do the chopper now. Yeah, chopper's free. We do that. So let's refresh. Eat. Now we kill. Okay. Oh, third of the way done. I wonder how they fire. I think he's sitting my feet. He probably sees my feet right now. Alright. But they aim at center mass, that's why it works. Okay. Alright, he's on the other side now. Oh, never mind. Tricked me. I thought he did the bombing run. We still have a few more hits on this. I'm just hoping that the missiles start hitting soon. I'm glad his missiles are so useful, and mine kind of jolly fly around them. That's why I need Felbat, because, you know, medicines don't work in this game. You know, they want it to be a survival, but it might be better as like a third-person shooter with that type of healing. Not, you know, you get med packs. You don't have to rely. And the pals can act as like an extra med pack. Alright, we should almost be done. Okay. Hide here. $47. Alright. A few more hits, we out. Probably kill him with this, huh? Alright. Alright. Oh, he didn't even... Okay. Well, he got A level up. So it's a pretty big thing of experience, but it's not, like, super crazy. Well, there needs to be a pity system or something. Because getting the same freaking schematics over and over again. Like, we're supposed to be able to get the semi-automatic rifle schematic, the revolver schematic, all these different schematics we're supposed to be able to get, and meanwhile they're giving me the same 3 that I have. I'm sick and tired of that move. Still waiting for Feybreak to get over here. I mean, I've cleared out the entire fucking oil rig. Where's he at? I mean, I'm not going to keep calling him back. I'll do what I can, but I'm not going to keep calling him back. I wonder if actually direct daily impact is better. Okay, that guy's gonna live. Damn, that guy had some good shots. Let's get these shots in. Let's see the guy aiming the rocket at me. I really do think these guys should give some type of Hexlet reward as well. I feel like just because it's so expensive to get them to come here, they need something. They need something to change out the BS of what these guys do. Because these guys are like a real big resource drain. I understand, you know, you got to use your resources on something, but there's a big difference between using your resources in a fun fight, potentially really good loot, or what I'm doing, which is basically not getting what I want over and over and over again, and getting more annoyed at enemy mechanics that are just like why did the sword guides get to attack when they die? Why did the enemies get to jump through walls to hit me? Why does my pal have to get stuck? You know, it's like you do it enough times and you're like, ooh, you start to really hate it. Generally, it's okay every once in a while, but like every time I do this, I realize I do not like being here. This is a very slow race that doesn't feel like it could be won. The good news is we definitely got a few level ups on these guys. But yeah, like, it has a lot of, like, bad things, including your pals getting stuck. I think that's one of the things I don't like. Enemies getting stuck too kind of sucks too, but at least it's in your favor, so it's not as bad. Enemies getting stuck, though, kind of ruins the fun of the game as well, you know? I've been telling that guy to shut up. Alright, and we now... Alright, this guy ain't gonna die. Alright, I think 2 more hits, this guy's gone. Never mind. He decided that his head hitbox shifted. I don't know, I get tired of the head hitbox shifting. Alrighty. At least these guys are leveling up. I'm gonna try something. Yep. I understand why they're in the game. Doesn't mean I have to like them. Basically, they don't want you coming here on any, like weak pal, and then just stealing stuff beforehand. But that's what the chopper boss fight's for. Alright. I think that's everything. I wanted to kill that guy for that. For the error. Oh. What can you do? Yeah, once again, we got fucking screwed on schematics. Like, literally screwed. And that's why we come here. We come here for these schematics that don't drop anywhere else because they made them super rare. And they put them on this oil rig and it just never shows up. Dude, these guys have been mining the crap out of this. That's... wow, I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, we end up... basically... essentially, it feels like it's more of like a time sink and a waste rather than a farm. You know, because we have to repair everything, we have to do this, we have to do that. Then we have to wait as well. Dumbrist is struggling. Why is Dumbrist struggling? Alright, drop that off. Drop all these off, because now we're gonna start repairing. Let's see. Yeah, that too. Alright, let's see what we can make now with these amazing schematics that we got. Another purple one, which we already have. Look at that, we can get another one of these. Guess what? I already have that. You know? That's why I'm like, oh, hey! It ain't good, though. We got it already. We got these schematics. Like, if we have all these, like, schematics, we don't need the same ones over and over again. And it feels like it's more weight. I don't know. Maybe characters have different weights to their drops. I don't know. Like, maybe these are the drops that I'm more likely to get. Yeah, 108, 135. That's not terrible. Wow, that's actually pretty cheap. Circuit boards is a little more expensive, but, like, who cares? This, though, is insane. Fuck this. Fuck that. That, too. Fuck that. Cut these in half. In that. Like what the fuck are you trying to do? I know what you're trying to do. You want these weapons to not be used all the time. Guess what? You know, don't keep freaking giving enemies 8 trillion health. And you won't have to worry. Alright, this and this. Replace that. That's fine. I'll replace this. If that's fine, we replace our chest. Alright. Yeah, what sucks about doing that oil rig is the fact that it's just not fun. There's no way to make it fun. I guess you could try and like maybe play it like trying to dodge everything, but even then, you're not really, you can't really just dodge the helicopter until you get the hacking thing. You have to actually destroy the helicopter. Alright. So there's not even, you can't even like pretend at that point. 58, huh? Alright, 58's not bad. Probably gonna have to grab another guy in a second. Maybe. Oh, no, it looks like we don't. Okay. A little bit unlucky there, but yeah. I honestly, we just need a little bit more luck, I think. A little more luck, because I don't think... Well, I mean, technically we did get a lot of them. It just, it's just that, like, it's harder and harder to get, like, the dopamine and the good runs. When you only get, like, a little bit per run. And you have to spend time farming up. Personally, I think the hardest part for me is farming the Hexolite for this run. Alright, let's, we're gonna have to do a little swap around. You here. And the 2 goblins go back. You level up. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to get these guys to level up as well. Maybe we get the schematic here. Or maybe it'd be a, you know what I'm saying. I thought he was the boss at first. Alright. What is the damage on this? Oh, okay, barely any. I mean, the damage on the life bar, or the experience bar. Yeah. Alright, so we're not getting anything from here. Tetragon would be a good place to fight him. Yeah, I think we'll fight Tetragon and we'll fight the bosses and then we'll be done. I don't feel like doing another farming run of the stupid oil rig. One and done. I don't like it. Like if maybe the pals were more interactive in that fight, it'd be better, but like as it is right now, it's a very yucky slog. And, actively trying to make it good hasn't really helped out. Alright, oh, ooh, here we go. Are you good? Of course not. Why would you be good? Ooh, wait, are you gonna... And you're that. Okay, that might be something to keep. There's that other artisan one. Another artisan, okay. You have really good stats? Yeah, you have good stats, though. Alright. Good stats on you. We're probably gonna have to close out on those guys soon. Upset because of bad working conditions. Well, I didn't tell you to keep going. There. Literally could do anything, could swap out whenever it wants, it refuses to. Alright, so we got that. We got some good pals. That's, yeah. I was kind of hoping to get these guys kind of fast, with the Remarkable Craftsman at least. I don't think we're going to get that very soon. I think it's going to be a while. We get everything else pretty good, though. You know, I should be trying to get Remarkable Craftsman on that Belle Noire. I never did either. Man, who cares? Is it gonna really help out? Probably not. Drop this off. Alright. Alright, let's at least try and get this guy leveled up, right? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna need to check that out, though. I should actually try and get that Belle Noire now I think about it. We'll take the hits. Alright, then let's go. Yeah, we do need the bounty tokens too, but we don't need to focus on them right now. I assume like they're gonna add in a different type of currency coming up too that's gonna offer the new items. For instance, bounty tokens might let us buy workbooks. Cause like, is there really a reason to have those workbooks that rare? Okay, apparently so. That guy went, rah, rah. Tetragon. Hey, Jetty. I'll take those shots. I'll take those shots any day. Look at me, son. Look at me. Okay, I forgot that one you have to roll towards. Ow. Well, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt so much. It's gonna hurt me too. Uh-oh, rocks. Oh, it's what killed the dinosaurs. Fraggle rock. Oh, you like lighting me on fire, huh? Well, I like being on fire. Joke's on you. Did you notice my health went up and then it took half my life? Was that because it applied my life to my pal's life and then split the difference? Like, what was that? Okay, they didn't know, okay. And whatever happened right there is why I have items, keep items on death. And that's the only reason why. Because I don't feel like going back and burning my ass off over here because it's too hot. Because the game decided to rip half my life instantly on a dot, you know? Hey, if you want everyone to run Fellbat, keep doing damage like that. And then you have to nerf Fellbat, and then yay. Realistically, though, if they ever do PvP, Fellbat's definitely gonna be like a mainstay. Fellbat and Gobfin. And the way to get the meta would revolve around getting around that strategy, which would probably be dots. Poison and fire, I think, would be. Fire's probably better, but poison you can't resist, as far as I know. I don't think there's a poison resist ring, but you can resist fire. Let's take a look at our health. Not our health, our... Yeah, whatever. Work pizza. Alright, let's see what we got. Quartz is free. This is free. I'm gonna have to take that. Why not? We'll take that. We'll put this... Not here. Not here, apparently. Well, wait. Yes, here, apparently. Fuck off with that. What else can we get rid of here? Oh, we have so many bones, man. Who needs this many bones? Actually, I need to figure out what to do with some of these things. We have a lot of fiber, but we have a lot of other stuff too. We can take these. We don't need these here. We'll slowly walk away, and that'll get run apart soon. Alrighty. Let's do the walk of shame. Put things away. Alright. First things first, we gotta put this away. Wherever that may be. Alright, sweet. Alrighty. I'll take that too. I'll take all of that. The best part about being over encumbered is I'm already over encumbered, so you can't over encumber me a third time. Alright. Rip this out. Anything here? Nope. Drop these off. Alrighty. We have some garbage items we have to drop off anyway, but I'm going to ignore that, and we're going to go fight Stallion. I am running low on ammo, which is not great. But the good news about that is we can make more ammo. What is this? I'll take that. Palmer, I'll take that. Drop off Palmer. Let's make some shotguns. 500 more. 3, 4. Alright, sweet. Alright, this is working out pretty good. Alright. She's gonna come in here and start blasting through some of these, so that's perfect. I think we only have like 200 left, so probably 200 more would be enough to finish off the rest of the bosses, the two of them. That's what we're gonna go for. I'm only expecting her to use about 100 though. You never know. Easy to miss. Put off here and some. Boom, boom. Alright, there. Cleaned out everything. Let's hit up Frostallion next. I remember when it was annoying to fight Frostallion for the schematic, and we had to keep butchering. That wasn't fun either. I think I prefer that method over. Because at least you can guarantee the drop if you decide to use the glitch, but this one, it's like... I don't feel like running 10,000 more dungeons for a chance at a single shot rifle or semi-automatic. I think I'll wait for the Tides of Terraria update to go, and they'll probably balance out the drops or something. Okay, he's gonna fight. Oh. Alright. That's the type of hits we want to do. Getting stuck on stuff is not what I want to do. I know you want to focus on me, but maybe you should focus on the guy that has a lot more damage. Because I ain't doing shit. Okay, calm down. Jeez, didn't have to do that. The thing I like about that Frostallion is that it clears away the body so quickly that you could actually see the drops. Alright, anything? Oh, alright, I'm not even gonna open that. What's even fuckier is that you see, like, the amount of times I farm for something, someone could just come in, open a chest, get it right away. That's the fucked part. Wouldn't even know how rare it was. And then they just be like, oh, cool, and then put it away. And what's crazy is, like, I know it's rare, I don't really appreciate it, though. You know, it's always like a, finally. Because I used to farm these bosses for schematics, now I just farm them for slight experience. Alright. Yeah. I'll use the silver key on these, I don't care. That's kind of a wide turn I have to make for a guy that fires instantly. Got them both. Okay, I'm gonna get away from at least the thing. Okay. I always think Holy Burst is gonna hurt. Alright, we got our guy. Alrighty. Huh. He didn't even level up. Why'd he do this to me? Alright, whatever. Those guys cost a lot of durability for not doing a lot of damage. So before, I just hate the crushers now, I do. They're just there to steal. That's all they're here for, is to steal. Durability, ammo, whatever. Yeah, those guys aren't a bigger problem because they don't have a lot of health, but like they still try to steal. Because no matter how many times you kill them, it's like they drop 3 course ammo. Yeah, great. Well, at least you can use the course ammo on the Gatling gun. Oh no, you can't. Okay, yeah. So they're stealing. Like, they don't even give good experience, man. They give nothing. Those ones, the type of enemy that you just avoid, you know? Gotta drop some of these. Oop. Ah, this too. Okay, I'll take that too. One. Alright, looks like everything else is good to drop off. I think I'm gonna be done for now, because I am getting tired of this. I could use these. Break. Now I don't have to worry about this idiot no more. Alright, let's see. Are they all leveled up yet? Yes, they are. Perfect. We're pretty close, too. I think, what, 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2. Alright, so 12, 13. Alright, so 13 of those ain't bad. Let's see. What am I looking at? Oh, okay. Looking at too many guys, that's what. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get rid of some of these. Then we're gonna have to work on these guys too. Yay. Okay, that's good for us because now we can start dropping people off. I think the main thing we're gonna need to do is we're gonna still need to get more of these guys. Let's see. I'm gonna yoink that. Wow, I actually did use about 200. Okay, I used a little bit more than I thought. Alright, drop that off. Alright, sweet. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need to try and get more pals. More of these stallions. It's really funny. This one actually came together pretty good because we're getting more faster than the other guys. Almost. Ah, well, who cares? I lied. Alright, yeah, let's just finish off with getting rid of some of these guys. You, yeah, level 64. Okay. Burly body, infant stamina, man, perfect. You don't have legend though. Alright, we yeah, get rid of you. I'm only keeping this guy because he has legend. And legend's very good to have. That guy can stay though. Remember all these guys we trained up, and now we're getting rid of them? Yay, me too. A lot of these guys weren't even that bad either. Which is the crazy part when you think about it. Alright, sweet. Oh boy. Yeah, we were getting too full, I think. You're good. We accidentally used another one of these? I guess we did. Guess we use you next. That one's good. Okay. Do I have Vanguard right here? Yeah, I do. It's a fiddle, don't care. Yeah, that's the guy that we might keep too. Emperor of Musclehead's also really good. Work Slave, Arson, Van Perfect, yeah. Trinity we already have a few of. Nah. Van Perfect Eternal Flames one we can keep. Yes. Alright. Yeah, we'll get rid of these guys. Yeah, we're starting to get too many of these guys again. Because, we're not getting our drops fast enough, so I'm having to keep more and more puzzle pieces that I kind of don't want to. But this should be fine for now. What we can do is we can actually move these guys around a little bit. Put you here. Let's grab the other two that were like that. Put you here. Put the two philanthropists next to each other. And perfect sanity is really good. We could have these two together. Vanguard's good. Work Slave Artisan, maybe. I have these two together. Whoever's tails that get that shit out my shit. Okay, put you here as well. That's probably a no-go. these guys here together. Yeah. We're gonna keep that guy there too, because he might make something good for us. You will put over here because you're gonna go away with this guy as well. I'm probably not gonna keep that guy. You serious work slave, huh? No, we'll get rid of you too. Actually, we'll get rid of you instead. We'll pull these guys over here. Not to get confused. All right. All right. So I think we're good for now on this. Yeah. I might get rid of the other guy at the other base and put these guys in. They have way more stats. Flame wall, huh? That's pretty good. Alright, thank you guys for watching. We'll be on tomorrow. Yay. Feybreak is coming. I mean, Tides of the Tour is coming. Alright, we out.